What's going on, y'all? In this video, I want to talk about how to go to the gym even when you don't feel like it. Okay, look, a lot of us deal with this, man, especially if you've been on the workout journey for some time. You already know there's going to be days where you are not feeling it. And today was one of those days. So earlier today, I was at work, and if it's your first time watching my channel, I wait tables, right? So in the food industry, man, it has its ebbs and flows, depending on the season, depending on the time of year, and it's a mental game. So today I was at work. I had to open too, man. So I got there at like 6:30, and I swear, come around like 11:30, 12, business was kind of slow. I'm like, yo, man, it's still summertime. It's supposed to be busier. And this will happen, and it's like, I know I need to go work out later on. And what's happening is like, start to decline. Your energy starts to decline as it's getting slower, and then it'll start to pick up a little bit, and now you got to kind of rise back up. So it's like these ebbs and flows of your energy. Well, my energy at my job, right? And when that starts to happen, I start to be like, man, I can already tell I'm starting to like get mentally kind of just, the mental game is starting to kind of get to me. And I'll start to notice when that happens that little voice creeps up and is like, yeah, I bet you can't wait to just get off and go sit on the couch and just chill, right? You know, you've put in your time today. You worked your 8+ hours today. You deserve to go sit on the couch. That's how that voice will start creeping up in your head, right? I'm sure you've heard this before. Let me know, leave a comment, let me know if you've ever dealt with that, when that inner voice starts to kind of hijack and take over the moment, right? So that was happening at work, you know? And I know that I have not worked out in the last 3 days, and I know I got to hit legs, right? It just has to get done. So it was like, I noticed the voice started creeping up, and I was like, told myself, I was like, man, fuck your feelings. That's what I started saying. I was like, man, fuck your feelings, bro. And I'll be honest with you, I don't like talking to myself like that. I'm not the type of dude like, man, stop being a bitch, man. You got to go. Like, I don't really talk to myself like that, but I will talk to myself in the way of like, hey, bro, it's all good that you feeling tired, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that happens, but you know what you got to do. That's kind of how I'll talk to myself. That's how I kind of like reframe things. So it's got a little bit more of a positive spin on it, right? So I'd be like, hey, bro, you know you got to get it done, right? Hey, man, you know you may not feel like it, but the work has to get done. And then here's a little slight nuance that I want to share with you. If you ever struggle with this, I want you to start applying this when that voice starts to creep up into your mind, or you start to feel like that, like you're doubting yourself, like you're not going to follow through, you're not going to get to the gym, you're not going to do what it is that you said to do. You're not going to do what it is that you said you were going to do. What I do is I always say, Bryce, go do something. Okay, so like say if I have to do legs, and I know like, because then what'll happen is in your mind, you're already anticipating, damn, I got to go warm up. I got to do the workout. I got to walk on the treadmill 10 minutes afterwards. So I'm going to be in there for an hour and 15 minutes. And when you start thinking like that, it'll start to psych you out, and you'll start to be like, man, I ain't even got time to do all that. And before you know it, your ass is sitting on the couch. But like I said, I want you to try this next time. When that voice starts to creep up, and that doubt starts to get in there, I want you to just tell yourself, hey, John, hey, Timmy, hey, Mariah, whatever your name might be. I want you to say, go do something. And when I say that and I actually take my ass to the gym, I'll get in there and I'll start doing what I'm supposed to do. And I'll say about 15 minutes into it, that blood starts pumping. You start to kind of wake up. You kind of start to catch your second wind. And before you know it, you're walking out the gym and you've completed your workout. So I think it's really important. What I'm really trying to share, man, is like this little mindset shift for you, you know, and I hope that this really helps you following through with your workout when that voice of doubt starts to creep in there. Hey, if you are getting any value out of this video so far, please smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you know when I make more videos just like this. Also, if you're somebody who wants to dive deeper into understanding yourself, holding yourself accountable, if you are also someone who just needs to feel, to be heard, to be seen. A lot of us have a lot of problems going on, and we already have the answers, but sometimes we need to talk to somebody to kind of come to our own conclusions. And that's the space that I want to provide for you. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then use that link in the description and book a one-on-one call with me, all right? How to go to the gym when you don't feel like it. Look, man, first you have to accept that there are going to be days that you do not feel like going to the gym. It's a part of the journey. Just like there's days you don't want to go to work. Just like there's days, you know what I'm saying? It's part of it. But we do what we have to do. But I want you to try that little mindset trick. When that voice pops up in there, just tell yourself, go do something. All right, just try that. All right, y'all leave me some comments. Let me know how it works out for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out this video right here on the screen. YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this one as well. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.